I'm nervous. But we're gonna do it. Ugh. Okay. Make sure I have good items. Oh, little hero. Did you miss me? I'm afraid the nature of show business is such that my work takes me behind the scenes from time to time. Still, I was ever so impressed with your display against Radimus. He's a history with us, you see. An illusionist much like me. You taking him out of the picture for just a moment was all the key we needed. Well, it is true that a favor done freely deserves one in kind. I'm afraid that this act is one that must go on. Boss's orders and all. The family has business above. And it rather requires you not interfere. Of intervention, I must insist on instigating an immediate intermission. This instant, let the curtain fall alongside you. Fuck. Dude, I'm nervous. Oh, she's dressed different. She has a different dress. She has a different, like attire on. She's more like... Is she not called a Meteor Admin anymore? Oh no, she's still called Meteor Agent Ace of Hearts. Is that different than her old one? Hold on. No, it's not. I'm just stupid. Okay, ignore me. It's not different. I'm just stupid. Okay, so this should always be Crunch. We don't care about the choice scarf. Okay. Ooh. Oh, shiny Togekiss looks sick. That looks awesome. I like the little stars and all that. That looks sick. Alright, we're gonna switch to Bonsai. Who has a eject button? Okay. I'm gonna switch to Swellow. And then I think we just Facade Sweep. If I count it right. Okay. Delphox. She does not have a shiny Delphox. But this is probably a Zoroark. That's what I'm assuming. Yep, it's Zoroark. Okay. Porygon Z. Ooh, shiny Porygon Z. Alright. I'm not a huge fan of the shiny. I'm not. It looks cool. I do like how shinies look, but it's not as cool as some of the other ones. Facade, this should always one-shot. Yep. Okay. Okay. Does not have a shiny Swellow. Delphox, I mean. I have a Swellow. Okay. Last one. Primarina. Perhaps it is foolish to expect the third movement to sing a separate song from the first two. Alright. Okay, cool. We did it. Beat Ace. But then what am I if not a fool? Well, it's another embarrassing mishap then. Delightful. Perhaps I truly have outstayed my usefulness. They have no need for real talents with tea about. Vulture chicks can only keep one relevant for so long. Hey, Sensei, what is family to you? The those with whom you share blood and status, or those with whom you share loyalty? Oh my god, I don't... I would assume it's... I would assume with L it's blood. But I would say with loyalty, because your family can fucking be the worst people ever. We lie to tell. It was loyalty but an illusion. The promise of intentions in a future which cannot be promised. Some of us, we have nothing else. We cling to fantastical illusions because the truth is too empty to face, to give the need such promises. Those are neither ignoble nor righteous, but they were family, and he needed that. He's helped us already. Get your hand off me. He has a moment for monologuing his past. Let's see what business our happy family is at now. See, neither Steele nor Charlatan can bar you from thrusting yourself into matters which need not concern you. Cynthia. Why does he look so different? So be it. If you are so determined, you may observe our ceremony. I know. You will only observe. Bennett? Move so much as one muscle, and I'll have my assistant put an end to your friend here. If you're going to have me tied up, at least ask for my safe word. In these sacred halls, your perversion abounds. I've heard that one before. Please stop saying things like that. I'm not taking orders from you. You are so not my type. What is your hair even doing? My time is best spent on studies, not on perms, thank you. I could stand to find room for both. Some presentation is everything. Now I feel about two of all people backing me up here. Not still smarting about the taller of my tales, are we? Said just moments ago, loyalty is but an illusion. Let us allow ourselves to be deceived when it is most convenient to us. Was it not convenient indeed for you then? Nearly led you to your own family, had you but the heart to take a few steps further forward. It is all too easy for the young to turn their back on those to whom they are bound. What right have you to do so, my child, who especially who are raised in service of stability? Selfishness can only be abided by for so long. It's a legacy far greater than you or I at stake here, and I cannot permit you to stray from it. As my master and I did once resent this, we eventually came to accept our place in the world. So too must you. It is a necessary movement for the sake of your moral health. For you and for the sanctity of your faith, I shall do this. And I yet have plenty of faith. Rather than scripture or legacy, I prefer to have faith in myself. I know, feel, and hold to be true is greater than the rules which tradition bade I follow. Not be who I am otherwise. Who you are has led you too far astray. Exactly for that reason that we must do this. We begin by correcting your sacrilegious appearance with the shave of the head. And becoming an antithetical to the traditional style of the servants of our family. I believe you have placed too much fantasy in your notion of looking a certain way. Wait, please. The facio purgo silentium pupa. So is this really necessary? You're not going to win any favor that way, that's for sure. You speak out a line against me? On this of all things? And here I thought you understood that we were doing this for her sake. The nail that sticks out will be hammered down. It's like that into the cross! Oh, Jesus. Okay. Maybe that's the wrong take, my Elias. Maybe that's a bit of the wrong take. See how she's going to be better by you cutting her hair. There's a vessel of her ego. Your existence only speaks to its necessity. Let's not forget that humility is a virtue. No, this doesn't seem right. Say that only because you are puppet to your own fancies. You resent to change in appearance because you are yourself caught up in perceiving her a certain way. Body exists as an instrument of her virtue. Its priority is not for your literous consumption. If you truly cared about it, you would understand this is a necessary step for her to correct her spirit. The boy's motives may be in question, I'm afraid his point still stands. Why do you think magicians always ask the audience to pick a card? They're considered participation that matters. What good is the end result if they never had a chance to alter it? She's had far too many chances already. She's spoiled for it. We shall not begrudge her sins and delusions any longer. This will be done by my hand or the Lord's. I'm not so sure about that. Lights, cameras, drama. Oh, it's Radimus! Yes, it's Radimus! Again, I was very unsure about adding a new person. They never feel too intrusive. Bye-bye now. Master? You will stay your hand, Elias. Bennett, darling, would you mind stepping away from the pretty boy? Nice. Radimus is here. Oh, he was in there. He was there the whole time. Nice. Gardevoir, it's been a while. This is quite a far cry from the way you behave at my mother's place. Suppose you were there too, weren't you? Hardly noticed since I was only there for Luna. Listen, you, Bennett, I never liked the way you looked at her anyway. Nobody asked your opinion on that. What makes her uncomfortable? Can you really get off thinking like that? Or perhaps you really did. It's not like that. Can't you help me rescue Luna? Everyone, unhand me at once, swine! I'm afraid I can't do that. Someone has to act in Luna's defense, seeing as a certain biological father won't. So be it. For making sure the force and here is one for you. I revoke your birthright, child. Elias ripped the emerald brooch from Luna's neck. Since you are clearly unwilling to live up to it. There, she's free. Gracious. I believe in no further business here then. Gardevoir, do we have a retreat? If I will simply allow you to leave unopposed. No, I think you will. The show is over, Elias. Whatever you hope to accomplish cannot be done by force. I won't allow you to make the matter worse for everyone by trying to do so. Everything even you presume to defy me? What of the family you spoke of? What did I say about loyalty? Is this really the kind of family you want to have? Because I don't think it is. Go, little heroes, be on your way. I will see that his hand is stayed. You don't have to tell me twice. Hang on tight, everyone. Alright, so Ace stops him from, like, murdering us, probably. That kid is how you storm a castle. I mean, if you can call this a castle. Gardevoir's capable of calling anything whatever she wishes, and she will readily do so without a care. We're grateful to everyone for coming to save me. We'd like to formally apologize for the inconvenience I've caused. Luna, darling, you know Master and I would never abandon you. Yes, of course. Thank you so much, Gardevoir. Ha, I need to stop getting my butt captured, too. Never gonna be the very best like no one ever was. He said the thing. He said the thing. He said the thing from the show. He said the thing. He said the thing. He's the thing. He said it. Well, I'm good, but perhaps we shouldn't chit-chat idly right on our enemy's doorstep. Master's right. I wish to quit this place, but not due to return to the castle at this point. At least I will not be turning. Apologies, King. We will not be able to have our battle just yet. I have other business to attend to just now. Though I do thank you for the lead from before. Gardevoir? Ta-ta, dears. Stay tuned for our next big entrance. Wait, what do you mean thanks for the lead? Someone will be answering that question then. Aha, Master does love his mysteries, doesn't he? It's better if he doesn't say. Hearts beat faster in the darkness. Do you know why? Is it better with the lights off? Oh my. Be that as it may, it wasn't quite my intention. Different vein, darkness is quick to fester in one's heart. Miss Cynthia, are you afraid of the dark? No. Good. Please take this. Crystal key. With this, you'll be able to enter Aeolio Valley. As for how to find it, there's a single tree within my Master's labyrinth. Behind that, you can figure out the rest, right? Darkness the Master's heart bores a hole that I cannot hope to fill alone. But I can pretend, can't I? Cynthia, I'll be waiting. I have no idea what you meant by any of that, but I'm gonna get going too. Ceratomus for the coop. I guess I'll see if I can give those guards at Agate a wake-up call in a bit. That's still on the other end of Route 1. I'm gonna go to the labyrinth right away. Want to walk together until the road splits? Sure. Smart at once, hand in hand, metaphorically, there's nothing else. And thanks to save again, darling prince. Nice. Okay.